Ora pessoal, my name is Andre and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So in the last gameplay I focused on making our oxygen production facility and we are already with 200 kilograms of oxygen and, okay, 3 kilograms of hydrogen, which is very good. By the way, this is, yeah, I'm gonna have to start spreading oxygen throughout the base. So, and today I want to try to understand why is gunk getting into the pipes. Something tells me that it's the bionics, they wash their hands and they release gunk. Could that be it? But I don't know. I need to understand that. And I will try to also see if I can make at least a first sketch of an evolution chamber for our Drecko friends, so that we can start making more fiber, or some fiber, and that's it. As always, guys, do not forget to hit the like button on this video, go check out my channel, consider subscribing, and leave a comment for the algorithm, and let's move on. Now, I should be having some duplicants. Okay, somebody's doing... Okay, let's see if I can see something happening. Okay, I'm seeing somebody using the bathrooms. Okay, you are B. You're using a sink. But hey, why am I seeing gunk in here? Okay, could have been gunk from another place. No. Okay. I wonder if it's like gunk that it's constantly circulating, you know what I mean? Because showers don't accept... I'm gonna let this go for now, but let's see how it goes. Now, we have water, amazing. Beautiful, you're picking water there, great. Okay, let's do this. I don't need that. Oh, my light just flickered. So, what do we have here? Citrus spandex suit. Sure. Now, so in order to actually make an evolution chamber, I need hydrogen, which we do have some. Right, we need hydrogen. But I also, you know, I am going to make one thing. So, let's make a local buffer. So, by making a longer pipe, the hydrogen that I have on this pipe should be more than enough to receive more hydrogen. So, let's do that. We're gonna wait for them to do that. We're gonna be fine. More gunk in here. Okay. Now, there is no more gunk. 10, 9. We have no more gunk except that little bubble there. Okay. There's no gunk. We're good. I'm kind of afraid that if any... Okay, no gunk. Beautiful. If anybody uses the sink that has... I don't know, if Bionic uses the sink, it could have something there. I don't know. What's your problem? We don't need that. Are we good? No gunk. Okay. Can I go work? Okay, we're goodish. Okay, this is done. This is still working for now. Okay, so. Oh, you don't have... You have 7 units of echo power banks. Okay. I'm going to take advantage of the excess hydrogen to actually... Oh, wow, they've made it. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, so beautiful. See that? If I can have this pipe filled with hydrogen, it should be more than enough for what I need. Okay. Now, I'm going to do something like... and so it's going to be split between this one and that one. For the time being. Which is good. But I will also do something like... because I'm going to need that. I might as well just do it now. I'm going to do something like... the reason I'm doing this is simple. This will allow me to create a priority system down here, which is what I want. Okay. So, as soon as I turn on this shearing station, we're going to get some reed fiber. Some. And I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to make suits. But, I don't know. Okay, let's actually start thinking about reaching this area. Now, how can I do the evolution chamber? Now, an evolution chamber has actually a few things. It needs to have enough space for many Dreckos, because we're just gonna have a million of them. So, downtime. Okay, let's just quickly check. None. No more gunk. There's a bit gunk there. Food poisoning, we're good. Okay, no gunk. Okay. So far, so good. Wow, I wonder if I can... I don't know. Not yet. Almost, but not yet. Got it. Okay, so... that is almost done. Beautiful. So, I'm going to have... Let's actually do this. Because I want them to be able to go into here. Then I'm going to do that. You're eating that. Beautiful. Done. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Got it. So, I should have plumbing, pitcher pump. Just do... If I do this... So if I cancel that... No, I'm actually going to place it here. Then I'm going to use it. He was shivering. Okay. Our power situation is less than great. And you are already disabled by automation. Beautiful. So that's a problem. That's because I screwed things up. Okay. There's actually a glitch. Not a glitch. It's how the... So whenever the system gets without power, it doesn't recover immediately. It stays without power for a few seconds. So if you let the system be without power, it doesn't matter if you provide power instantly right after that. It takes a bit of time to recover. That's why that thing just happened. Let's see if I can do this. Do that. Without actually messing things too much. Because I want to dump this water here. Good. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. See that? That way I can go here, do that. And I can remove that. Okay, we're good. Now, we have more gunk here. Okay, I'm still hoping that it still remain... It's not. This is bothering me. I need to find out who's releasing the gunk into the pipes. I believe it's our friends when they use... Because I'm not seeing any contamination on the pipes. Okay, I'm not seeing anything like that. Unless when they use the sink, they actually release some gunk. Okay. Oh, that's 60 only. But I thought it was a higher thing. So that's 15.6. 1508. But that's 240 there. Plus 480 there. Yeah, that's gonna be toasty. That's 120 plus. Okay, this one is my best bet. Let's do that. Now I'm going to have how many do I want to shear? One should be enough. But I'm gonna have two. So if I say that, it's gonna be a station here, right? So let's do it later. So that's one station. Sorry, one suit thingy, two suit thingies for two guys, right? Then a station. So 3 tiles. That means that I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is my water lock, and this is the evolution chamber. This will be filled with hydrogen. Now I need to replace this. Because this needs, or I can close this. Yeah, I'm gonna actually close this. So that's it, right? So this is the entrance. So suits, entrance, and then shearing stations and drop-offs for the Dreckos, something like that. So that's gonna happen. I can remove this, right? We're gonna have stations there. And I will also need... Oh, I need to actually start... Now, that's 1. So 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna be here. Then there. And then... Okay, this is like my buffer. Right, so excess oxygen will be pumped into here. That's basically what I want. Got it. I would really like to see who the guy that's... It has to be the Bionics, right? They're the ones releasing gunk into the system. But I would like to see it happening. And I'm not seeing it at the moment. So no gunk there. We're good. We're good. He just became adult. Huh. Interesting. You're gonna be relocated to here, by the way. And let's do... like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's actually do that. So, okay, let's do that and do... So that. So they're gonna plant here. Okay. And I'm going to grab this guy and relocate it to... Where do I want more plants? questions. Here. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, more on that later. For now, okay, wow, that's done. Beautiful. Let's do, I wonder if I have automatic dispenser. This is amazing. Let's do the automatic dispenser here. Let's also have an automatic dispenser somewhere. Here, and another one here. They're all going to do the same thing, which is only accept sweep only all. Copy settings. There and there. Beautiful. So now I'm going to do this. Okay, you are water storage unavailable. Beautiful. Okay, that is now done, which is amazing. That means that I can... By the way, can I remove that? I can. Okay, and let's also do that. We can deconstruct that, and I can do that. Okay, reinstate the thing. That. And do that. And I can say disable auto bottle. Beautiful. Now, we now have some reed fiber, 4 units. Beautiful. So let's just make some suits, I guess. Let's do 10 of this. Right? Oh, by the way, I am going to need to make some more of these things. How many do I have? You know, let's make how many duplicants do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 bionics. Let's make 12 more. Okay, so all. There you go. Oh, something just died. Okay. Okay. Why are you placing it there, not here? Okay, got it. Okay, so let's deconstruct that. I'm going to need stations. Okay, we're gonna have, so to make an exosuit forge, we're gonna need refined metal, and a lot of it. So that's not great, but it is what it is. Okay, we're making some more echo banks, which is great. And we are now at 0 hydrogen. Okay. We might start getting some issues because of the temperature, but... Okay, no gunk. No gunk. I really need to be careful here, because I want this to be without any... I still believe that we contaminated the line somehow. Or we made the gunk extractors unavailable, so they use the bathrooms instead. But I really want to make sure that we are not using gunk. We're not having gunk anywhere. All good. So far. Okay, no gunk. No gunk. Okay. We have a bit of gunk there, but that's the only thing. Got it. Okay. So, we have that thing there. Should I place water here as well? I can relocate it, right? I can grab this, cancel sweeping, relocate to here, whatever. I just don't want it there. I'm gonna have to have some water here. Let's do, by the way, let's do, okay, I don't need it at the moment. Now, how big does it need to be? Not a lot, but just enough, right? There are a few things that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to create a vacuum. I can actually, you know what? If I do this, okay, let's consider doing something like this. Okay. Because I'm gonna close this area, and then I'm gonna do that. Something in that regard. Stations. Not enough. Okay. Jesus. Oh. They make a lot of noise. And we have phosphorite. Beautiful. Okay, that's gonna happen. Beautiful. Okay, so. Good. Okay. No gunk? No gunk. We're good. We're good. Okay, and I can actually have another machine here. And just do that. Okay. And now I'm going to do something like this and that. Beautiful. Wow. We are already with a lot of oxygen, which is good. Okay. So, that is now done. Let's shut this down like that. So, I am going to need to make a vacuum here eventually. Should I clean this? Do I need to clean this? I don't. Do I want to clean it now? Not really. But, let's do this here. We don't need that, but hey. So, I'm gonna have to have water in here. Right. Then a door. Then we can have the drop off here. This is going to be filled with hydrogen. We're going to have like a couple of machines here. And we're going to have eggs being dropped here as well. So that should be rather okay-ish. Got it. We have a lot of water, as you can see, or a lot of polluted water. I'm gonna have to handle it eventually. Not now, but eventually. Okay, how are we with food? Swamp short hearts, bog jellies, muck roots. We don't have a lot of food, okay? So I really need to be careful with that. Echo power 9 units. Okay. Okay, we have 25 kilograms of hydrogen, which is amazing. Okay, they are eating the power banks. So, we have 7. Okay, let's see if I can keep those up. Which I don't think I will be able to, but okay. Oh, we need to be, you need to be in a stable. That's different. Okay. I wonder if I can disable it. I think I can disable it. I think I can but yeah, let's actually do it the other way around. So if I do this, let's cancel that. So if I do that and that, and then if I pick this up, place it here, I can disable this. It's still a stable. They're not going to use it unless they change things, which I hope that they didn't. Okay. We now have how many eggs? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3 eggs. Okay. Now, it's going to be a long time before they can actually use this this thing outside the stable. Got it. Not a problem. I wonder if I can do stations. Exosuit forge. Okay. Gonna make a couple of suits. We have some other. Okay. Now. We're constantly generating power, which is amazing. And there goes the thing. Coal, 6.1. Okay, so we have a ton of our hydrogen there. We just don't have water to cool it down. And we're going to have to use it there. So, you know what? I'd like to actually access that area. This is a volcano, by the way. Which I will not... I will try to disturb the least. Not that anything's going to happen, because it won't. But I don't want to take any chances. Okay, let's cancel that. And it should be fine. Okay. Okay, now. Out of power. It is what it is. And we are with 35 kilograms of excess hydrogen, which is amazing. And I'm going to dump it here, by the way. So that's done. We have 95 kilograms of cobalt, which is not great. Let's make a few more. How come? Right. Okay, I think we can make a few... okay, if I go to my friends, we have construction and digging. Digging and construction. Construction, we're needing digging. Okay, I need a digger. Let's do digging booster. 1. Right. Did I see a strength? Athletics and strength. Plus, okay. I think I'm gonna have like 4. Let's make 4. We're gonna need it. I want my bionic friends to be like super fast and strong. No more gunk, right? Right. Beautiful. 38. That thing's gonna explode. It's gonna be a problem. I might need to actually get there. But we don't have it yet. But it might become an interesting thing. Okay, I need to add radiant pipes. Ice. Do I want ice? I do. And why? Just because I don't want the others. Okay, got it. Relocate to here. Just drop the ice there. We're good. Okay, so let's make repair atmosphere forever. You need 1. You need 2. Okay, we are... Okay, we need... Shisa. We're gonna need a lot. But for the time being, it is what it is. So that's gonna give us 500. Let's do 30. Not that I enjoy this. Wrong element damage. Okay, it's the same bit of cobalt, of gunk. That's, you know, around, circling around. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So, let's do that. Opa. Let's first let that happen. You know what? I was actually going to try to make the evolution chamber in a single go, but yeah, it's going to take a fair amount of time and probably multiple steps to actually make it happen. So, let's do one thing. But let's go here and let's do strength. Where's the... I had more. There you are. Copy settings, put it there. Let's clear this. Circuit overloaded. By 20. Okay, let's just ease this up for a bit. Okay, you're making echo power banks. Okay, that's the problem. We already have 10 echo power banks, all in working order. Beautiful. 3. Okay, once those are done, I'm going to turn on the thing. Okay. We have colony achievement. What did I get? Distribute 1,000 kilograms of oxygen. Okay. No research focus. Okay. Groomed. Okay. Yucky lungs. 50 kilograms. Beautiful. Okay. We have 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, the question is, should I have the suits for this area? That's probably better. That's most likely much, much better. So here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave the game here. We are with a little bit of gunk there. But I believe it's the same one as always. So here's what I'm going to do. Huh? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a couple of suits. And I'm going to actually work my way into this area here. So that we can gain access to very cold water. Which we're going to use to cool down our hydrogen vent. So that we can gain access to an unlimited power source. But we're gonna have to clear a lot of water here. And that's gonna be a major issue. Okay, we have a cat there, we have a cat here. Yeah, it's gonna be a major issue. So, I do still have a few things that need to be done. This is gonna, you know... Because, for instance, in order to actually make the evolution chamber, I need to have incubators. So that they can actually hatch the eggs much, much faster. And I have none because I don't have access to, you know, a good source of power. So that's going to be a thing. That is now done. Beautiful. Let's now turn this on. Amazing. There you go. 2.2. Beautiful. Let's do that. Não é isto que eu quero. That. Pumba. That. Oh. You're missing one. Not a problem. You're missing one. And there you go. So we have stronger duplicants or bionic friends. And that should be rather good. Okay, I need to make my way into this area here somehow. That's gonna mean... That will mean that I am gonna have to clear this. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Guys, I think I'm going to... You know, I can just keep recording. Because I was gonna say that I can't just... I do have at least 10 more minutes. Let's see what we have here. I have like 10 more minutes. So I can just keep playing it. It's gonna be on video. I need to go into that thing. So how can I access this area? If I choose this, right? And if I do that, if I do that, right? So the area where we can access is here. So this is the best spot from here, right? Now I can't access here without screwing things up in terms of liquids. But I can do like half. I can go all the way up through here and then try to pump the water from here to another place. You know what I mean? I can try to do that. Okay, I'm gonna let them just go. Please don't die. Okay. He's fine. It's fine. Okay. It is impressive that we don't have any sick duplicants. That could change very, very fast. Okay. That's the little bit of gunk that was circling around. So I should... I wonder how long it takes for it to go there. Almost instant. Okay. There should be no more gunk anywhere. Okay? I really want this to be a thing. So we should not have any more problems with the gunk. Okay. 21. Yeah, you're still... Yeah, it's going to be a problem. So you are removing that. Okay, we should not have any spore kids here. Or spore kids things, right? You know what I can do? I can help them out like this. I can do this, but I can do that. And I can say, hey, you're gonna grab a thing. And you're gonna send... Okay. And then, one gas vent there. Okay. So, that way, we're gonna have some oxygen. Right? I need to find a way into here. Now, it's not gonna be hard. What's the temperature? We're fine-ish. You know, I can simply do this. With 2. Place it here. Not connected for the time being. Disconnect that. And then I'm going to use this area to provide power to the pumps that are going to grab the water from here and put it there. Or at least It should be something like that. Okay, wow. Okay. You know what? I can... do this, by the way. So that way I'm going to start pumping good oxygen to that area. And we are already with excess things here, so it's good. 84 kilograms, beautiful. Okay. Beautiful gas bar. Now, in time, if needed, I can just, you know, replace this with, guys, insulated pipes. Do you mind? Why aren't you? Okay. Amazing. Okay, there you are. No more gunk? No more gunk. Beautiful. 59. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Is it unreachable? It's not. Okay. They're just new, doing their thing. Hey, what? No, apparently not. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to do anything. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, now you're gonna make that happen. Sure. Beautiful. So now... you... ah. It should be more than this, but I'm gonna let it be, to be honest. Okay. So you're just gonna have some. Okay. We're just gonna start having a lot of oxygen here, which is great. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. So, for the time being, I can shut this down to force the oxygen to go the other way, right? That means that... oh, the push. Okay. We're gonna force the oxygen to go the other way. See that? And, yeah. It should be a little bit better. Okay, let's now... wow, 17 strength. Okay, so... okay. We're gonna start having... okay, there you are. You can breathe here. There you are. Amazing. Haha, see that? Much better. So they already, so they're starting to have some oxygen here, which is going to allow them to just go back up. So go up and down much easier. So if I go, what's this? 4 gas. Yeah, see that? We're now gonna have a lot more breathable gases there. So they're gonna make that happen much faster. You know, since I'm going to make this this extended video, I would really like to understand what we have done up there. Not going to connect it at the moment. Okay. We don't have any echo bank power thingies. We have 12 units, 1.4. Beautiful. Okay. Insufficient resources. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're just we're just dumping oxygen here, which is good. And we're now making a few more things. The fact that we have 12 battery packs and we just don't have... That's pretty good. But they eat 3 at a time, if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be the challenge here, I believe. Okay, there you are. How much sand do we have? 63 tons. Okay, we have 1245 of cobalt, which is very, very good. That will allow us to make something. Not a whole lot, but something. Chilly surroundings. It's not. How come? 10 degrees. Not exactly chilly surroundings, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Why are you always coming back? Oh, because there's somebody else doing that. This is completely inefficient. But it is what it is. Okay. Okay, since you are doing that, might as well just trigger this. And we can just do copy settings to that. Right, so that way, yeah. So, I'm gonna go into this area here. So if I do something like that. Okay, we can go through here, right? And I can do that. This is polluted mud. I might screw things up here. Exactly. Well, it is what it is. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Every time they open this door, something's gonna happen. Not a problem. Okay, so let's now go through here. Might as well just go there. They're cold. Please continue. Why are you there? How come you're idle? Can you move? You can. Okay. Do you want to go and do that? Okay. What's your problem? Oh, you can't dig through. Oh. Huh. Who are you? Andre. You can dig and build. Enables very firm. I wonder if I can have like expert digger or something. Let's see. Extreme digging booster. Ah, got it. And then like super mega amazing digger. No? What's your problem? Okay. There he goes. Guys, I gotta go. I'm running too late now. Yeah, time for me to leave. It is unfortunate that I will not be able to see this happen. Let's do that. It is unfortunate that I will not be able to see this, but it is what it is. They're just slacking. Wow. Okay, but we do have a lot of oxygen, which is very, very... And they have oxygen here as well. Beautiful. So I'll not be able to see this here at the moment. Yeah. I'm gonna grab... Let's do that, actually. Storage bin. Put it here. And I'm gonna grab some bristle blossom flower thingy seeds. eventually one of these days. One of these days. There you go. Okay. Briar seeds. Not exactly what I want. But I don't mind. But hey. Seed. Buildia seeds. What are those? Let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do like 10. Okay. We're done. 1, 2, 3. Then yeah, it's gonna. There's like only one guy capable of doing that, and he has igneous rock, coal, granite, obsidian. Okay. Granite. So it doesn't have a lot of igneous rock. Oh, it does actually have a lot of igneous rock here. There you are. I don't know how many people can actually chop that. Why aren't you doing that? This really bothers me. So, they dig a tile, they build a ladder, and then somebody else needs to come here and do the same thing. This is like super inefficient. But it is... Oh, 2 more. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, they are munching through the eco power banks. Yeah. So, after eating... So, they just ate, right? They're all left. They're chewing, they're grabbing... okay. And we still have 4 units of power banks. And they're charging. Okay, that's super great. Got it. Let's do that. Like a ladder. Right, it's gonna step down. And I'm gonna add a pump there. And we're just gonna grab it. Guys, gotta go. It is unfortunate that I will not be able to see this now. Because they are super, super mega inefficient. But I can actually change that. If I do this, they should be able to dig all the way through here. And it should be the same guy doing the dig, to be honest. And he should be able to step into here and continue digging. So, I should not need any more ladders. And as soon as they finish... what do you have a schedule? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if a duplicant goes here to dig, which it should eventually... Okay, they're still munching the metal power banks. But we are now with 6 units of eco power banks, which is good. And we're just continue to make it happen, which is amazing. Okay, let's see if somebody comes here. I'm gonna wait 2 or 3 more minutes to see if somebody goes here to actually clear this. If not, well, it is okay. You're gonna be my good friend, right? Hopefully. Let's see if he clears everything. The only way I'm seeing this happening is if... Okay. I wonder if we have priorities. Building and digging. The only way I'm seeing this happening is if we have somebody with different priorities we don't for building and digging. Can you... Okay, let's do that here and here. Okay, I'm not seeing... That's 1,000 obsidian, only gives me 5... Oh, you can actually step there. Okay. There you are. we should be... pouring gas. Not exactly an amazing thing. Okay. Well, since you're there, might as well just clear it, right? Okay, leave. Okay. It is unfortunate. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, guys. Let's just finish this. Let's do liquid pump. Let's do this. Plumbing. Okay. There you go. And now, wire. Okay, they might freak out a little bit, but it is what it is. Okay, so this should start clearing some water, and then it's going to allow me to just move into this area. And that's basically it. So we're gonna actually have things. Wow, somebody's glowing. Amazing. I like when that happens. It means they're happy. Fertilizer, please and thank you. Beautiful. Look at that. There you are. Amazing. Okay, once they step into that thing. Mellow hollow. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do this. But let's do that and that. Let's do mellow. Então. Mallow? Mallow seeds. Okay. Right. Seeds. Seeds. More. Beautiful. Mallow seeds. Beautiful. Okay. Let's take that. Take the seed. Take the seed so that it doesn't grab it. Take the seed. Dude. Please. They called the guy from the other place of the world to do that. Let's do swap only, sweep only, and then we're good. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, that's now done, and we are... Okay, at least that's done. Guys, I gotta go. So, thank you much for watching. This was a 1 hour long video, but at least I made a few things. Don't remember exactly what, but I do know that I made a few things. And we're starting to... make a few more improvements as well, which is good. That's it, guys. Gotta go. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber yet, leave a comment, and also, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.